Right, this is my second time filming this vlog because the first time I hadn't actually got the phone call back from my nurse, and so now I have, so I've got a whole lot more new information. I'm getting my head cut off. And so yeah, I'm basically just going to refilm this whole vlog except for the pregnancy test. I show you all of my pregnancy test stash because I'm a crazy pee on a stick addict kind of a person. So I'm not going to refilm that because I can't be bothered getting them all back out again. So I'll just stick that on the end from when I first filmed it. And if you're wondering, if I don't get pregnant, you know what, I will just give all the pregnancy tests away. You can just have them. But I'm hoping that's not going to be the case and that I will get pregnant and I will get to use them all and show you the difference between them. Be careful, Roman's outside with the dogs, and I always just make sure that he's not like rolling all over them because he loves them. But I don't know if you can see, but this is the result, and that's the result of me getting bitten by a dog when I was 3 years old. So needless to say, I'm still a bit wary about young children being around dogs. I mean, our dogs are lovely, but you just don't know when they're going to get pissed off with a toddler pulling their ears and stuff. Anyway, back to the point. So I took Provera for 10 days. I started spotting before I'd even finished the pills. And I kept spotting. And I spotted. And I spotted. And I spotted some more. For an entire week I spotted. But I finally got my period last night. And as most of you TTCers know, your day one is the day you wake up with your period. So although I got it yesterday, today is day one because I woke up with my period this morning. So that means that I called my nurse this morning and said, oh, it's my day one, yay! And so she just gave me some instructions to start taking my Proginova. I won't run and get it because I've already shown you it. So I took my first pill, so I've got to take 3 pills a day, 1 pill 3 times a day. And I am taking that for, I can't even figure out how many weeks, but so I'm taking that, and I also have to go to the chemist this afternoon when I stop filming and get some Elevit, or I don't know, something with, what is it? Something with folic acid. got my notes written on my arm, on my hand. Got to get something with folic acid in it. So the only one that I know that's really good is Elevit, and it's really good. So it's really expensive, which sucks. So I'm not going to buy that until I find out that I'm pregnant, because then I'm prepared to spend the money on it. But until then, I'm just going to get like a cheaper brand that maybe doesn't have as much folic acid in it, I guess, or just isn't the Ponzi brand, but like Blackmore's maybe, or something like that. Just a cheaper brand, just so that at least I've got it in my system, but I'm not spending, you know, a fortune on it when I may not get pregnant. But I took Elevit when I was pregnant with Roman, and it was very, very expensive. But you know, I'm prepared to take it if I am pregnant. What else did I say in my last vlog? Oh yeah, so I'm taking the Proginova, and then I pretty much just blabbed on about nothing because I had nothing else to say because I had no other information. But now I do. So this is what is happening. So this is the schedule, and I'll have the full schedule written up at the end of this vlog, putting dates and stuff like that, because it might help someone, because I have no idea what the schedule was for this FET. And my last FET, I didn't even record. I recorded the actual frozen embryo transfer when I was in the clinic, but I didn't record like the time between having, excuse me, ovarian hyperstimulation syndrome to actually getting the transfer done. There's kind of like this big gap, and there's like nothing. So I'm like, what did I do? I didn't even vlog anything. I don't know why, but this time I am. So I'm getting a blood test and an ultrasound scan on the 21st of March. I was a bit nervous because I thought she said the 23rd of March, and I was like, oh no, I'm actually filming a wedding. But I got the date wrong. 21st of March. It's Thursday. And then I start the pessaries, the real yummy, you know, woohoo, got your wahoo, kind of creamy consistency, really yucky, need to wear panty liners kind of thing. I think it's called Utrogestin. So I start that on the 22nd, and the big day is the 26th of March, and it is a Tuesday. Lucky Tuesday. So those are my dates. So 26th of March. It's all rather exciting. Martin is over the moon. He's very excited. I'm nervous. I'm just like, what am I putting myself through again? I can't believe I'm doing this again. But you know, we want to expand our family, and this is the way you got to do it. Yeah, it sucks. Would be nice if we just did it the good old natural way, but that just doesn't seem to be working. Did you know we've been trying to conceive baby number 2 for 9 months now? We've been trying to conceive baby number 2 the entire length of a pregnancy, so that sucks. But there are people who've been trying a lot longer than that, but it still sucks anyway. What else is there to say? Nothing else. I think I mentioned in the last vlog that I'm going on a trip to Rarotonga. I've been to Rarotonga already. I'm going on a trip to Fiji. I just keep noticing that I'll go like this, so that's better. I just noticed I'm going on a trip to Fiji in July, so I will be 20 weeks pregnant exactly when we go, if I do get pregnant. So you know, that's probably a good time to fly actually, because you're not feeling sick, but you're not this humongous whale either. And I will kind of be, like, my stomach will be a nice size that I'll still look good in a bikini too, hopefully, and not hopefully past the pudgy stage where you don't quite look pregnant, you just kind of look bulgy. So hopefully I'm past that stage by the time I go to Fiji. That's pretty much it. I'll put the clip on the end when I show you all the pregnancy tests, and yeah, I'll finish that up. It's so dry outside. Can I just say we're going through a drought in New Zealand at the moment? Like, how dry the ground is. Like, our grass is usually green. Look at it now. So this is our backyard. Doesn't that look gross? Look at it. It is so brown because it hasn't rained in a month now. Yeah, oh gosh. Roman, nice to the doggies. See, this is what I got to watch. I got to make sure he doesn't go hitting the dog or something. I mean, the dogs are lovely, but you just don't know. You're too adorable. I love you. So I just got another update. So the person calling me was actually the radiology place who will be doing my ultrasound. So that's now officially booked for the 21st of March. As you can see, I'm very up to date with technology. Got it all written down on a sticky note. 21st of March at 9 AM I will be getting the dildo cam. Yay! Don't you love that? Good old vaginal, you know, ultrasounds. It's all, you lose all modesty when you go through infertility, eh? That's what I think anyway. Let me show you my pregnancy test stash. Alright, so I don't wear lip gloss because your hair sticks to it, it's yuck. So I already showed you these ones, which were the ones from Crazy to Conceive. They're just kind of like internet strip ones, I think. I've got these ones, which are, most of these are eBay, which is good. I didn't tell, but it's quite a thick pregnancy test, and I think it's the one in the cap down here. The cap is pink, and it just looks like really cheap plastic basically. So I got 3 of those. These ones here are cassette ones, you know, where you put the 3 drops of, that's my notes that I took on my hand when the nurse rang to give me my instructions. So that is a cassette one where you put the 3 drops of urine, so I've got 3 of those. These are the ones I usually buy, and I go through a lot of them, which is why I always buy them, because they're cheap. You get heaps. These kind of Asian-y looking ones with that. Let me focus. There we go. These ones here are just another brand of the internet strip ones, I think. Oh gosh, it's so tiny. Gosh, it's like between my 2 fingers. Can you see how small that test is? It's really skinny. So I've got a few of those. I've got Clearblue Compact. I did use one of these when I was like 9 weeks pregnant with Roman, I think, because I was panicking that I wasn't pregnant anymore because I lost all of my pregnancy symptoms. Like, I felt so amazing and I was just panicking, and so I went and brought one of these to see if I was still pregnant. Of course there was still a line, but then I was like, well, that was stupid because it's not the same pregnancy test that I was using, so I can't compare the lines. Oh my gosh. So that one, and then this brand we don't actually have in New Zealand, so I did have to buy this from overseas. EPT. So it's got the plus negative symbols. So it's got 2 tests. The other one had 2 tests as well. So that's the stash that I've got at the moment. The other ones I'm going to get are obviously the first response. I really want to get the BFP from Fairhaven Health. I'm just really nervous that all these things aren't going to arrive in time because I live in New Zealand and everything takes so long to arrive. I have a subscriber actually sending me her personal pregnancy test. So when all these pregnancy tests arrive, I will link to your eBay sites or whatever website you are sending me your stuff from. I will link it in the description box when I do it, so if people want to purchase it they can. But if anyone else has any brands of pregnancy tests that they can recommend, let me know, because I'd love to try it out, even if it's not your own. Even if you've just got one that you want to see me use, I will try and source it, but you need to let me know ASAP because I need to get this. I need to purchase them and actually get them sent to New Zealand, because all of those ones have taken like at least 2 weeks to get here. So, but that's my stash at the moment. Yeah, that's all. Okay, make sure you join my Facebook page if you haven't already. Okay, you guys, bye.